I'm Justin.
I'm Janere.
And this is Childish. And Childish is a show, me and Janere, as you know, we take kids' games, play them with other adults or at adult parties, or see how they will translate for adult drinking games. And we judge them, and we have a few drinks while we play it. So this week we're playing a game, Topple. You guys might remember this because this game has been around for a long time. This is a throwback, so we're thinking this is something cool you guys can play with your kids if they don't have it already. We used to play this as kids. It's super basic, super easy, but Janere is gonna talk about how we're going to play it today for Childish.
So, Topple, ages 6+, it says, but it's for kids. So it comes with a die. You have the platform right here, and you have the pieces. So everybody rolls. Simple. Whatever number you get, you place. There's little numbers on each level, and you place it on those numbers.
And we know in the real game, you're supposed to, when I was looking at the rolls, you're supposed to add up the score, and then I guess whoever topples it loses some points. We're not doing that. Don't feel like counting. We're at an adult party. We're going to roll, and we're going to place. We're going to keep on going back and forth, and whoever topples loses, and the loser is going to have to take a shot. Sounds fair?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Ladies before gentlemen, you can roll first.
Almost messed up already.
1. Goes up top.
6.
So goes. And I remember this game being bigger too when we were kids. We say that about a lot of these older games. I remember the pieces being just, it wasn't like huge, but I remember it being bigger.
Yeah.
And they said it about a lot of these games, like the older games that are newer now.
They definitely shrank them down.
I'm like, obviously I'm not the same size I was when I was like 6 years old, but
I don't know if I played Topple. I think I just saw Topple.
we used to have it. We used to have it in school. We had it in school. I didn't have it at home, but we had it in school, and I definitely played it in school. Because I remember seeing it even then, and like, man, it looked like it was from the 70s. And if you think of it, the architecture style of it looks like it's from the 70s. Yeah. And I wasn't in school until the 90s. So. Hey, you know, there's only a few pieces left. I wonder if we can get this all the way to the end. If we could get a few more 2s and 3s, there's 1 piece left. And Janere got a 6. She has to put it on top of there to win. Let's see.
Why would you ever?
And that's it. Wow. We tied.
We didn't topple.
We didn't topple. Good job. Good job. You know what? Let's both take a celebratory shot. Let's go. We have our shot glasses from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Brazil. This is, yeah, you get the big one. I'll take the little one.
Okay. The
gentleman's cup. I'll take the flag, and that's the Jesus the Cristo, the Christ the Redeemer statue. So, cheers.
Cheers, refreshing.
Whew, a little sweet.
Diabetes.
That's all right. So, Janere, it's been a while since you've judged. So we'll start. We'll start on a scale of 1 to 5. How much fun did you have?
I'll give it a 4.
A 4. That's a high score. See, I gave it like a 3. To me, it wore out a little bit after a bit. Like, I'm guessing if we'd had a few more people here and a few more drinks in us,
that's probably.
I could see when your hand-eye coordination isn't the best, it'll get a little sloppier, a little fast. So yeah, but you gave it a 4.
Okay.
On fun. What about inclusiveness? Do you think this, because we could play up to 5 people on this game, and it probably took us about 10 minutes to play. So what about inclusiveness for a party?
I probably would give it. Give it a 3.5.
3.5 on inclusiveness. So.
Yeah, because I don't know how interested the other people would watch it. Because all you want to see is the Topple. If it's, you know, if they're as good as us. Yeah. It's not really entertaining.
I feel like it would only catch my attention if I'm walking by and I see something like how we have the 1 and 6. Yeah, it needs to be up. So 3.5. So it's up to a 7.5. And so we had fun, we had inclusiveness, and we had ease. Like, do you think it's an easy game to learn, to play? Out of 5.
I'll give it a 5 for ease.
So this classic game that we encourage you to introduce it to your nieces, your nephews, your little cousins, or your kids. Topple, which has been around for forever, is not a bad drinking game to play either. So I'm Justin.
I'm Janira.
And this is Childish. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
You know what? I'm gonna just make it Topple.